Hey football fans, Goalside is back again with another video. He's heir to the throne of Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi, Rio Ferdinand on Neymar. I remember the night Man United made history coming out of a deadlock in the UEFA Champions League against PSG. That was one happy night to remember, but unfortunately, it was a nightmare for PSG fans and players, especially Neymar, who again got caught in a controversy that caused an uproar in the football world. UEFA banned Neymar, who was injured at that time for criticizing decisions taken by the officials during Man United versus PSG. That whole incident made me realize that no matter how big a star Neymar is, and no matter how big of a public image he's made for himself, the man has a dark side as well, which he has displayed on quite a few occasions. Neymar Jr., the 27-year-old Brazilian, is a prodigy. He's a spectacular player who plays football like an artist week in, week out. Every time the man gets on the pitch, he delivers a performance that brings the crowd to their feet. Neymar is considered one of the best players in the world. Many would agree that Neymar, because of his behavior and arrogance, fails to live up to the reputation he has created for himself. Neymar was a Santos club legend. His talent was compared to the likes of Pelé, and it was also believed that he might even surpass him. But something is not happening right for the player. The 27-year-old so far has around 150 yellow cards and more than 8 red cards to his name, and was sent off for various scenarios which created a big controversy in the world of football. While playing for his youth club, Santos, Neymar celebrated a goal by wearing a mask of his own face. He took the same level of attitude to Barcelona, which got him into trouble many times. He was a talent. Still is. Talent alone is not enough. A lot of big players have talent, but really maximizing the talent, working every day, that is hard. It's not easy, and you see that he's stayed, and now you see he's up there, but he's still not on that level of those two, Edgar Davids. There's no doubt that Neymar is one of the best players in the world, but he's not worshipped like Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo are. Neymar feels this deprivation from the spotlight that makes him act out. The most glorified part of his career was the one he spent in Barcelona. Neymar, during his FC Barcelona days, won every trophy there was. From Spanish champs to European champs, he lifted every trophy. But the man wanted spotlight that Messi and Ronaldo enjoy, so he decided to move to France and join PSG. So far, that hasn't worked out really well for the player. I like Neymar a lot. He's a bit like me. He had some difficulties getting used to his new environment at first, but I knew he was going to succeed. Cristiano Ronaldo. Furthermore, there are many incidents where Neymar showed the world a glance of his dark side. His behavior towards his own teammates is an example. Neymar is a man filled with pride. He considers himself far superior to any other player on the field. That incident with Edinson Cavani in the previous season in which he didn't let him take the free kick clearly shows his attitude towards his teammates. This attitude problem of Neymar also had an impact on his relationships with his coaches. Everybody knows that Unai Emery wasn't really that happy with how Neymar was taking things in PSG during his time there. The man many times has made a laughingstock of himself while doing failed diving attempts to gain an unfair advantage. Another incident that made headlines was when a fan got on the pitch with him. Now, for that football fan, it was nothing less than a dream come true. And Neymar is one of the greatest players in the world, so he should have tried to act like it. But the Brazilian had plans of his own. Displaying his annoying attitude again, he tried to nutmeg that fan, and when that attempt failed, the fan managed to get the ball away from him. Neymar thrust the kid to the side. It was brutal, and his actions again made highlights. There's no doubt that Neymar is the best Brazilian player of the generation. He was supposed to lead his team in the World Cup 2018, but yet again, because of the circumstances created by his own actions, he was deprived of the captaincy. If we take a look at the stats of his current season in League One, he's played 9 games so far and showed involvement in 11 goals for his team. His attitude with his teammates seemed to have improved, and he's working things out. There's absolutely no doubt that he is a player of the generation, but he's been off track for a while. Neymar needs to bring some changes into his life if he wants to live up to his dreams and win the Ballon d'Or. Neymar has his qualities. He's still a young player, but he is going to explode one day. He's very quick. He's a goal scorer. He's got all the qualities you want in an attacking player. Ronald Koeman.